What's up, autograph addicts? This is TTMCentral, guys, with an IP event for the amazing Spider-Man premiere on June 28th at the Regency Village Theater in Westwood, California. I arrived there at 11 o'clock, guys, and the barricades weren't even set up yet. The whole setup was shot to hell, guys. It was crazy. There was people lining up holding thin air since 2 o'clock in the morning. There was supposedly the first row lined at 2 o'clock, and the second row was there from 4 on. But I arrived there at 11 and luckily got first row. Just sort of squeezed in the second they placed that barricade. Because basically, if that barricade isn't up, you're really not holding in place. You're holding thin air and hopefully running when that barricade gets set up. So I arrived there at 11 o'clock, the barricade wasn't set up, and I just rushed in, which is not sort of, in a sense, you could argue, proper etiquette for a grapher. But regardless, we all got things signed. Anybody that was there early enough got things signed. It was a lot of fun. You had a lot of dealers running around, jumping places. And when I say jumping places, they were like sitting or standing basically in one spot, and then they would run down to the other spot to pretend like they're a new person in order to get another graph. Some people did one-for-ones, and I don't understand how the one-for-one concept worked here, because, you know, you were lucky to get anything signed. It was so crazy. I even tried to help people out in the community, and there's just no way. It was impossible to get more than one unless you did what the dealers did. And you don't really want to be a graph whore, basically, like some of the dealers, and I don't do that. Andrew Garfield, as you can see, it's probably the only footage I could have gotten, because it was so difficult unless you didn't want to graph. If your sole purpose was going there to shoot footage, then you could have got Garfield signing, but then you wouldn't be able to get a graph. So basically, as you can see, guys, Andrew Garfield signed. He was really nice, had personality. Emma Stone lit up, guys, extremely gorgeous. It was just remarkable. I had such a great time. She's so happy to sign for fans. She said little funny things, and I think she even told off a dealer. He was like, "It's for my kid, it's for my kid," and she's like, "Oh really, it's not for eBay," and stuff like that. And she even had time to tell him. I thought that was funny. As you can see, Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone's signature. Rhys Evans signed. He was really nice. I think he was overwhelmed. I think he loved the energy, because he was just happily signing for everyone and anyone and everyone that stuck something in front of his face. But of course, you had the guards pushing the dealers out of the way. I was lucky to get Janice Dickinson, who did the Janice Dickinson model project on a couple years ago on TV, and Hale from Pretty Little Liars. That's 5 graphs. That's a great day, guys. Thanks for watching. I know there isn't much, but I want you all to stay snazzy.